So let's talk about everything going on that we're hearing chatter about with the lawsuits happening between the Department of Justice and National Association of Realtors. And there's a lot of lawsuits that are going on that could actually change the way that business is done when it comes to your commission, particularly the buyer side commission. And so I want to share with you guys one thing that I think you should be doing right now, and something that I will be doing on my end. But before I go into that, I want you guys to just recollect something. Over the last 20 years that I've been in the business, our commission was messed with twice. Once where we had to become very transparent in our commission, and this was everybody, all of the loan officers. And then the second is where we couldn't charge different amounts, like a loan officer could charge one client 5%, get paid 4% on the next one, get paid 3% on the next one, and it'd be different across the board. Well, because of discriminatory issues, we all had to choose one percentage that we would make with our company, and that was it. We couldn't change it, we couldn't make less, we couldn't make more. Whatever our contract with our company was what we made because of discrimination issues. So everybody, since we all had to choose one percentage that we were going to make, everybody made their percentage a competitive percentage because everybody was going to try to undercut everybody else. But I just say all that to say that happened. We were messed with in two different circumstances at two different times that I've been in the business, and I'm still in business, still making money, still in business. The best way I can say it. So I don't want you guys to panic. I don't want you to think, oh my gosh, I'm quitting real estate tomorrow. This is going to be tragic. This is going to be terrible. We're not going to be able to make any money, yada, yada. Just know we've been there. There's a whole other side that's already been through this, and we were able to make it through. Okay. But it is going to take some being proactive for sure. So the first thing that I wanted to mention to you guys that you guys should be doing is it has to do with transparency. Now, with this court case, what will end up coming out of it that I could believe is that the Department of Justice is going to want the buyer's agent to be a lot more transparent with the buyer about what you're making and about, and potentially the seller may not even be able to help pay for the buyer side commission. So what I feel like you could be doing to prepare is to start working on your scripting for when you explain what your services provide. When you're telling a client that their cost to use you is going to be $12,000 or $15,000, whatever it is for your services, you need to be able to roll off of your tongue what your services provide and how amazing the services are that you do have and what sets you apart. So I do feel like you should be working on that list, whatever that looks like. And I'm actually going to provide for you guys the list that we've all seen of all the services that a realtor provides that people just don't even really realize. I want you guys to relook at that and be like, oh yeah, I do this, and this. I think it's a good list to just relook at and just be able to roll off your tongue, because potentially we may have a whole new guidance of how buyers' commissions handled come November or December. I mean, that's not that far away, you know? The second thing is what I will be doing. And I so appreciate you guys, through the changes of our commission, there's been so much undercutting, so much competition. Even when we pull credit, we get so much competition thrown at us. And you guys, time after time, share with your clients about the value of using me and my team and how amazing we are and our communication and what sets us apart. And I appreciate that so much. And so I will be doing that in turn for you guys, because I know that the competition is going to be fierce, especially right when this rolls out and everybody's new at it. The competition is going to be fierce. When we haven't seen anything like we thought we did with Open Door, with all of those, different iBuyer companies, this is going to be a whole other ball game. But I will be in your corner and sharing with your clients when you send them to me how amazing you are and how worth it is to use your team. The service that you provide is just unmatched, just all of the things that I believe in with you guys. And so I will be one of your biggest cheerleaders through this. So I just wanted to share those things. I hope that's helpful. I don't want you guys to panic. Everything will go on. You will still be in business. Things may look a little different when it comes to January of next year, but we will all adapt and it will be okay. That's all I got. I hope you guys are having a great one. Bye.